In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just
about to get started here, and today on the hill, Ryan Cusick.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Play it home. He's safe. So digging in, Bly Madris. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Checks over to first, back safely.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Calabwe racing, makes the catch. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ross Adolph. Now moves to first, and he dives back in safely. To first, and he breaks for second. Dip hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they... And welcome back. Digging in, Darryl Hernandez. France back to work. Right side, Bannon. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ Dip. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. He sends it out of here. His 26th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't waiting.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is Chase Calabwe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Denzel Clark. Out to short. Nova. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of...
New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, DJ Dip.
See it? Right. Let's go, kid.
The pitch. Sneed, a 6'1" lefty, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. And now the lefty. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Bly Madris.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next to hit, Darryl Hernandez. Up the middle, Bannon. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. So up next, Brett Harris, 1 for 2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's it out.
The batter, number 1.
So 2 away with nobody on. Cooper Bowman now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Dip. He handles it himself. Out number 3. So they get 1 run. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Chase Calabwe. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. 0-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bryce Conley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now Bly Madris, 1 for 3. Dip leads off second with nobody out. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Ross Adolph.
So digging in, Ross Adolph. The 1-2. Runner takes off. That one hammered center field back there. And caught on the warning track. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but no. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
One down. And the batter now, DJ Dip, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Bly Madris, the next to hit. Move to first, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Here's the second baseman, Cooper Bowman. The 1-1. A little roller up along first. Fires to second for one. Back to first. Not in time.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn.
No outs. Runner at first. DJ Dip digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A towering shot to right. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So here's the cleanup hitter, DJ Dip. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. One run is in. Durden around third. Relay throw home. Slides his hand in there. Save. It's 10-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Harris makes the grab, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, DJ Dip. He's already homered in this game. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And that one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add a couple more. It's 12-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Chase Calabwe. A dive, he's got it, over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Welcome back. Now it's going to be Denzel Clark. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the.
Here's Logan Davidson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, do you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too? And here it comes. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Seventh inning coming up. The hook. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He's done it again, and they add to their lead. It's 14-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game.
So digging in, DJ Dip.
The first baseman, DJ Dip.
Line drive. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And they tag him out.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Remind you to please drive home safely.
So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Jack Cushing. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Now a relay to second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. The pitch. One gone, bottom half of the first. Bottom of the second. Here's Logan Davidson. Bounced up the middle. Whitcomb on the run, sends it over to first, and it's going to wind up out of play. Now the third baseman, Brett Harris. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it, tough play, and they get the out. One error in the... Mickey McDonald getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. 2 on, 1 out. That one to first, dip. To second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing across on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. On to inning number 4. The Hooks out front here, 1-0. So up next, DJ Dip.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Durden rounds second on his way to third. Durden headed for the plate. The relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. On the ground to third, Harris fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cushing throws over, and he's back in safely.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Shea Whitcomb. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Tap to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. So a run on 1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Trenton Brooks, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And here is Brett Harris. Righty delivers. Grounder might be 2. Whitcomb to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. No outs. Runner at first. And now the right fielder, Mickey McDonald. And he deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Whitcomb flips it behind his back. They get the force for out number 1. Here's a big power threat. Chase Calabwe. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. On the ground to first. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team.
And now the first baseman, Trenton Brooks. 1 for 2. 2 on, 2 outs. To the right side, Guerrero. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, DJ Dip. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Darryl Hernandez. And he drops it down the third baseline to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. 1 out, base is empty. Now Brett Harris, and now it's 1-2. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Whitcomb. And that's an out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the.
Now the left fielder, Chase Calabwe. 1 for 3. Tied at 4. Drops one down in front of the plate. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Now, DJ Dip will hit next. Lined, and that's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Ross Adolph. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Makes the catch. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. And now here is J.J. Schwartz. Rip to third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Hoods, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.